Welcome to my channel Story Nova AN. In a busy African town named Uganda, life moved fast. People hurried through dusty streets chasing money, power, and reputation. In their race, no one stopped to notice those in need. Among them was a poor, kind-hearted shoemaker named Kelechi. Kelechi was a simple man. Every day, he earned just enough to buy a little food for himself and care for his blind mother. At sunrise, he would set up his tiny stall at the market square and polish shoes for passing strangers. He smiled at everyone, though no one ever noticed the hunger in his eyes or the worn-out holes in his own shoes. One evening, as the market was closing, a proud and wealthy merchant named Mr. Jide arrived in his gleaming car. Rings sparkled on his fingers, and he spoke loudly, eager to display his power. He shouted, "Hey boy, polish my shoes now, and hurry!" Without hesitation, Kelechi rushed over, knelt down, and began his work. As he carefully polished the leather, something caught his eye. Underneath the car, Mr. Jide's wallet had slipped from his pocket. It was thick with money, far more than Kelechi could earn in years. His heart pounded. He thought about his blind mother waiting at home, their broken hut's leaking roof, and the empty bowls on their kitchen shelf. For a moment, temptation whispered in his ear. But deep inside, something stronger spoke. His honesty, the values his mother had taught him. Kelechi picked up the wallet and quietly stood before Mr. Jide. "Sir," he said softly, "your wallet fell." Without a word of thanks, the merchant grabbed it, checked the money, and stuffed it back into his pocket. Instead of showing gratitude, he burst out laughing and said loudly, "Foolish boy, you could have kept it and run away, but you chose to stay poor forever." The people nearby joined in the laughter. Kelechi bowed his head, finished polishing the shoes, and quietly walked away. But what no one realized was, a stranger had witnessed everything. From a nearby car, a wise, respected man named Mr. Emeka had been watching the scene unfold. Known for his kindness, Mr. Emeka was moved by the shoemaker's honesty, and right there, he made a decision that would change Kelechi's life forever. The next morning, Kelechi arrived at the market square as usual, ready to start another day of hard work. But what he saw left him frozen in shock. Right where his old shoe stall stood, a brand new shop gleamed in the morning sun. On the signboard was his name, Kelechi's Honest Shoes. Inside were polished shelves lined with new shoes, modern tools, and a beautiful wooden counter. On the table lay an envelope with his name carefully written on it. With trembling hands, Kelechi opened it. Inside was a letter. "Dear Kelechi, I watched you return that wallet yesterday when no one else would have. This world needs people like you, honest, humble, and kind. This shop, these shoes, and this starting capital now belong to you. Signed, a stranger who believes in you." Kelechi's eyes filled with tears. The market gathered quickly, curious about the news. Even Mr. Jide arrived, his face red with shame as he heard what had happened. The same people who had laughed at Kelechi now clapped and praised him. From that day on, his life changed. Kelechi's shoe business grew quickly. He employed several young men and women from the town, including some who had mocked him before. He built a comfortable house for his blind mother and never let another child in Uganda sleep hungry if he could help it. Years later, seated in front of his shop surrounded by young apprentices, Kelechi would share the wisdom that shaped his life. Always do what is right, even when no one is watching. The reward for honesty is far greater than what greed can give you today. Your honesty is your greatest treasure. One truthful act can open doors that even money cannot. And so, the shoemaker who had nothing became a man of respect and kindness, remembered not for his wealth, but for his heart. Please like, comment, and support our video, and also subscribe to the channel. Thank you.